Alright, time to explain what happened to these. Well, as you can really see, this is a paper pocket, and a while back, like 2 years ago, that was the last I made a paper pocket video. Now, paper pockets is like a craft I used to record and make, and where you can, put small utensils and stuff in. Yeah, I did other stuff than make video games, or record video games. I did a show on these. I made another channel called Paper Pockets and made the Paper Pocket Show, which I made like 3 seasons about. It is now deleted, and I will explain why. So, the first reason is why I deleted it. Well, mainly because it was a Cobra thing. And with Cobra, I would say I was going to delete it, but it was already ended. I ended it after 3 seasons, though I was going to go for a 4th one, but it was around that time where I didn't feel like doing another channel. I just want to stick to one channel. I said I was going to delete it, but I didn't know at the time that you didn't have to delete the channel. You just had to, make sure the video is it for kids or not for kids. I probably would have put it not for kids, even though it's kids based, but it was just me doing my paper pockets with my hand moving around and doing voices. Most of them were my own. Others were like high pitch, low pitch stuff, accents and stuff. It was very mediocre. That's probably the second reason I deleted it, because it wasn't a popular channel. It had like 2-digit subscribers or something like that. I don't know how many at the time. So I guess I deleted it because, no one's gonna watch that. But in my older videos, I do mention I was working on that series, so I might have mentioned to check out that channel and stuff. But now it's dead, along with my 4th channel I had called BP's Knowledge, which I, took facts and stuff and told them out like Rob Dyke did, or Rob Gavigan did. But kind of got bored of that, and I just want to stick to this one channel where I just record games. I still have the paper pockets. They're right here in this box. This was a snack box. Made it open like the door right here, and the mow across the top of it. This is where they lived at the time. So, open them up. And there are a lot. And excuse me, I'll organize this. Got them all organized, so I will introduce you each and every character. Now, there's probably some I don't remember the name of or how to do it in voice expression, but I do know most of them. So we start off with Season 1. This is Ben. Now, I can always say Ben has been around me on this channel for a long time. Maybe the main character of the show. Yeah, he's the main character. Right here is his best friend, PW, originally called Pie Wizard. This is a costume. His real name is Henry, which is over here. That was revealed in Season 2. Here is Stripes. This is the kind of the child character, high-pitched voice made by me. Like, "Hi, I'm Stripes," like that. This here is Rue. He's the bad guy of the Season 1. He was like, he was jealous of them and wanted their house in the first place, the way they got it. With Rue's voice is kind of high pitched with a little angry tone. So like with Stripe's voice, with a angry tone to it. And then the final one of Season 1, which was Gary. This was Rue's bodyguard, sidekick, or something. Had a deep voice like this. Yeah, that. Okay, so now Season 2. Now it also has them as all the good guys. Now for Season 2 bad guys. This is Ben's brother, Joseph. Oh, he's a flathead right here. So I guess the reason he became a bad guy is that Ben didn't save him when he got his head cut off. But well, this one didn't have his head cut off. This was made like this. Yeah, I think it's what wants to get like revenge for Ben not helping him for some reason. Right, he probably did the same voice as Ben for him. Right here is Manuel. Was also kind of a smart talking one. I did like a Russian accent of him like this. For some reason, horrible accent. PW and him probably didn't get along because, the jealousy of smartness, Joseph's sidekick or second in command, something. So here's Hank. He was another of the bodyguards, or no, bad guys. Your dad like this. Yeah, it was a weird voice I did. And final one. This one is Gary's cousin. It was originally, I think, Neri at first, but then it changed to Barry. Yeah. Then didn't want to join the bad side, but it was kind of forced to. And then I introduced 3 new paper pockets, which are called the neutral paper pockets, and it didn't do good or bad, what neutral means. So the first one is Rocky. I can't remember what voice I did for Rocky. Probably my normal voice, but just with excitement to it. And then there was Hip. It was kind of the mystical shaman type character, I think. I don't know what voice, maybe just a normal voice with kind of a little coolness, I guess that's the word to say. I'm not sure. And then there's Mark. Now, Mark did not talk, so he was the silent paper pocket. He probably did spoke one word in like season 3. So that was season 2. Before I move on to season 3, there was like others as well. I did an episode that was like Five Nights at Freddy's, which the story Stripes shows PW a video of Five Nights at Freddy's, which is a video of me playing Five Nights at Freddy's, by the way. And PW gets scared about it, and then he finds himself in this dark area, and he's a night guard, and all these animatronics are coming after him because they want to have fun. So here they are right here. This one is obviously Freddy. They did have their own names, but I can't remember what their names were. So it's Freddy, Bonnie, Chica. This one I remember was called Billy. I think Billy stood out. And then there's Foxy. They did have the same voices as the characters that they look like. So I did, and of course after PW defeats him, he wakes up and it was all a dream and stuff. Yeah, it was that kind of episode. So I did that for season 2 and 3. Yeah, I did the Wither animatronics. Here. Then the Fun Time animatronics, right here, and the others, Balloon Boy, Puppet, Mangle, and season 3, the tall version of Springtrap, and then they're all just withered, the withered characters of that. Now, for like Golden Freddy, I didn't make that at the time, so I just did this. It was just reference. I just like made this in one episode. So to pass off as like it's Golden Freddy or Spirit or something. And then I made him a natural villain on one episode in season 1, which was like a nightmare one where it chases Ben around. It's called Whisper Pocket. I did a Whisper voice, obviously. And he's kind of a recurring character throughout the series. And I also did the logos. So, one, I did like a crossover of them, and then I made their own series as a spin-off on the same channel. I think I probably did like 2 seasons or something of that. Okay, now on to season 3. So, at the end of season 2, there's a new bad guy revealed by Hip. It's called the Nefarious Pocket, and yes, I did do the Nefarious voice. Looks like a creepy version of Ben here. So, at the time of season 1 and 2, I did record at my grandma's at the time. But then when we moved here, I had to figure out a way to move them. I had to move them here. So I did like a spinning tornado thing on a blanket with Nefarious Pocket, tagging them. And then season 3 takes place here, with this one as the bad guy. I don't know why he's the bad guy. I guess he's just make an evil character for some reason. Wants to destroy them, I guess. There's that. And I did also introduce some new characters of season 3. Now, unfortunately, I don't remember all their names, so yeah, it's been a long time. This, I don't remember. I don't even remember the voice I did. But it looks cool. I think this is the bookmark paper pocket. Don't remember this one, but I think it was kind of the cranky one. I can't remember the cranky voice I did. Maybe just like this, maybe. I don't remember his name. I think it was the uncle of this one. Here's Sunny. Did like voice like this, kind of a smack lips thing. And there's his grandmother, Madam Shirley. It was named after my grandmother. And also for one episode, this is Manuel's brother. I can't remember. I probably did the same voice of it. So, yeah, Manuel's brother. So, in that season, they're all scattered out, and then they have to form together, and then they beat the Nefarious Pocket by locking him in a box. Not the box of the house, like another one. And that's where it ends. I did plan on making a season 4 after, I kind of missed it a bit. So I made like 2. Right here is kind of a messenger one. It did have like the back of this, looking for the names of all the paper pockets. And here's kind of the bad guy right here. It's kind of a sideline bad guy building up to the main bad guy, which was not going to be a paper pocket. It was going to be like a stuffed toy. But that is gone. And now for others, I just made for fun, and I just kept them around. Right here is a tall paper pocket, which was used in season 3. And these are both Santa Claus ones, which I did make in one of my how-to videos. Or I didn't make, I showed it. This costume ones, some used in the show. Female Ben, just made one day. Other costumes. The chicken costume was probably in season 2 and 3, I guess. No, season 1 and 2, not 3. Mini paper pockets of Ben and Joseph, and this unfinished one for some reason. That was pretty much it. So those are the paper pockets I have, and I explained all of them. So will they be returning back? No, I want to focus on one channel, and I don't want to do all the stop motion stuff to make it better, because as I said, I just like moving it around and then just do like I recorded on my phone and then did like a cut thing, like one picture cut to the next, and it just showed one screen. So it was kind of boring if you watched it. So it's gone. But Bird Pie is still here, and this is my second channel, Bird Pie 2, which I did drawings of them on my second channel. But now second channel is dead because I want to focus on one. So for paper pockets, I will be returning because I do have new ones I could show you how to make. So paper pockets will return. I don't know when, but it won't be often because I like to focus on my games. But they'll still be around. For logos, I haven't been making new logos. I think I probably made all the ones I could. If I think of a new logo, then I'll probably show it to you. So yeah, as I'm getting back to my old recording of console games, maybe I can go back to my old recording of crafts. Well, that was the story of paper pockets. Be sure to like our videos and subscribe to my channel, and check out the other videos from my channel as well. Well, this is Bird Pie. Goodbye! See you next time.